So I have a little bit of a confession. A few weeks ago, I put out the first video of the Summer of Space series, and I showed you how I broke down a bunch of cardboard boxes and got the stuffing out, and then also the clothes hamper that we're not going to use. And the funny thing is, I didn't get rid of it. I still have it. Yeah, and I've struggled with it because getting rid of it, I could easily just throw it in the trash, but that felt really irresponsible to me. And so I hung on to it. In this point of my decluttering journey, I'm at the very beginning, and my whole goal is to free up my time, my energy, and all of my resources to do the thing that God has called me to. And so when I'm starting out, right now, I don't have the bandwidth to try to figure out where to recycle and what do I got to do to be able to recycle. But at the beginning, when everything's so overwhelming, when I have stuff literally everywhere and there's just a mountain that I'm trying to climb, I have to take steps, even if they're imperfect and they're not exactly how I would want them to be. I think right now, for me, I need to let it go. It needs to go because that is the only thing that's going to help me keep going, is actually seeing space being freed up. Now, down the road, when I have more time, when I have more energy, when I have more money to be able to sit down and figure out what to do with all of this stuff, I will do that in the future when I have the capacity and the bandwidth and the margin to be able to do so. But right now, it's just going. So if you are in the same position where you just feel stuck because you're hanging on to things that you feel guilty of getting rid of because of whatever reason, whether it's because it still works, because you could recycle it, or whatever it may be, let that go. I do know, or I am aware, that there are some things that should not go into a landfill. And so if anything comes up that I think might be iffy, I will set that to the side and try to figure it out later when I have the bandwidth. But all of the other stuff that I know is okay to go, it's going. So, yeah. What am I going to do going forward? Right now, in this season, I am doing what I'm calling the margin test. Do I have the margin, the bandwidth to handle that item right now? If the answer is no, then it's going in the trash, because putting things off to the future is what's gotten me in this mess. And I don't want to be in this chaos and this crazy anymore. So let's get cleaning, let's get going, let's get decluttering and purging and start making some space.